Hi, okay, so welcome. This is going to be a very interesting review. If you remember, almost a year ago, I bought a small Blackstar Superfly, and I was super excited about having a small amp. And you can check out that review. Maybe I can drop a card somewhere, but it didn't work out. There were some issues with it, and I was moving more and more to modeling effects processors, and I didn't want really an amp, but more of a true, natural, full range, full response PA, which brings us to this review here, because what I ended up buying was on the other side of this 360 camera. And this is the Mackie FreePlay Live. It's actually pretty small. It looked bigger in the photos, which I'm happy that it's smaller. Compared to an iPhone, it's not that much bigger as far as like, well, I guess it is bigger, but it gives you a sense of scale, how tall it is. It's like a big loaf of bread. What's great about this is that it has a lot of good inputs. So what we have on the back here is a monitor out if you want it, so that's an output. An auxiliary in, if you want to send a line in. You have these nice 2 channels, and they're independent. One is an XLR, one is a tip ring sleeve for a line, so you can have either you plug in. There's no phantom power, I don't think, but it can be an XLR or a standard jack power, and then a DC input. Also cool is that this thing is totally battery powered. So you can run the DC in, or you can run it off the battery and just turn it on. There's a handle up top. And so there you go. So now up top you can see that there's some controls here, and you can really control anything you want. The overall volume, you can pick a channel and you can change the volume of that channel. You can actually turn reverb on and off on a per channel basis, which is really nice. And you can set your EQ for live or music. I really haven't figured out exactly what that does. I always set it because if I'm playing music, I'll go music live, I go, live instruments will go that way, but not totally sure how that works. I need to take a look at it more. And then there's a little switch here to toggle between, I think, the Bluetooth or the aux, depending which input you want. So it's 3 channels, and this channel is shared for your line levels and so forth. And it's on, it's not plugged in. You can see there's 2 tweeters. See if we can get a good look at that. Maybe the flashlight might help a little bit. There's a tweeter over here, tweeter on the other side, and like I think about a 6-inch speaker in the center, which is good for sound and everything else. So it also comes with an app, and what's really great is with the app you can set a lot of controls. You can sort of EQ on a per channel basis. If you wanted to mute a channel, you can mute it. You can just change it and save an EQ for a channel that you like, or even the line level channel, you can run an EQ on that, which is really cool. You can also set the reverb per channel. So if you're running vocals, say on line 2, you can set your reverb as you like. But if you're running your instrument from an effects processor on line 1, or channel 1, you can basically just no reverb on that. So it's really cool. And you can also set memory snapshots of EQ and settings. And so I have one for music streaming and then one for guitar and voice for channel 1, channel 2. So you can really just set it up. Really nice, really customizable. Worked right away, but what's really great is anything you can do here, aside from like saving the, preference settings, but you can still articulate all of that with the controls up top. So turning on off the EQ, turning off the reverb, the volumes per channel. I'm always worried that if an iPhone update makes the app unusable, can you still use the device? In this case, you totally can. So that's it. I would play a sample for you, but that's not gonna really work through the video and encoding and setting it up. I will tell you it's awesome. You can get good hours and hours of battery out of it. It's pretty light. It has a little stand at the bottom. If you have like a mic stand, you can set it on if you want to get it propped up a little bit. Handle up top, and it's great. It's fantastic. It's a Mackie FreePlay Live. It's a little more expensive than the Blackstar Superstar, twice as expensive actually, but way better. It's a little portable PA and just fantastic. And that's it. A lot of people were asking, what did I go with after I returned that Blackstar, and this is it. Hope you enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one.